Time to get hyped, boys. We will not be stopped. I will not be stopped. No mercy, baby. No mercy. Let's go.
What's going on, folks? Yo, I couldn't even do any cutscene stuff over that part. It was just so perfect. You heard how turned up my dude sounded a little fierce, had a little growl in his voice. The man said he won't be stopped, and I believe it. So folks, if you can't tell, I'm back with some more NBA 2K14 My Career gameplay here on the Xbox One. And it's the battle of the beards. You got K.Spade, me, the man with the wettest shot in all the land, the man whose middy is money, versus James Harden, quite possibly the nicest beard in the NBA. Dude also has a pretty wet jump shot. He ain't got the Rainmaker, but he got something like it. The dude's a beast, so it's going to be a hell of a game. Also, if you notice, LaMarcus Aldridge is back in the lineup. Thank God. The dude had an injury. He was gone forever. And then when he came back, Dallenberg had an injury. This game is off the chain with injuries, right? But I got him back. My team is at 100% as far as health goes. And we got to get out here and see if we can get this much-needed win in the Western Conference. This is a Western Conference battle heading into the playoffs. Right now, we got this 6th place seed, and I don't want that. I want to get as high as we can possibly get. So let's get into the gameplay, folks. Look at this. Nicholas Batum going to the basket, receiving a real nice pass from your boy. Look at that. If he'd have messed that up, man, we'd have had a fist fight right here on the court. I'd have went over there and put my hands on him. Do not mess up my sexy passes. I get a look right here from the corner, knocking the shot down. I thought it was a 3, but you know these Will Bobos. They sticking out. They on the line. It's a 2, right? Dirty. Big block right there from Samuel Dallenberg. Him and Robin Lopez both in the paint. Patrolling that thing, shutting it down. Lillard kicking it up to me. I'm a pump fake, step up right here. I want to shoot from the Houston Rockets name and logo. Disrespect, man. I don't have no respect for these Rockets. We don't love these hoes. Y'all know how it go. Pass down low to Luis Scola. Don't do it, Williams. Dirty. Boy, that man had a wide open shot and he tried me. Don't try me. Don't try me. And on the other end, you get a chance to see Lillard with a nice little runner, floater right there. It looked like Parsons was going to try to draw the charge, but Lillard, smart play, pulled a jump shot, you know, little floater, whatever you want to call it. Got it to go. L.A. taking my pass right there. He's knocking it down. Welcome back, LaMarcus. So glad to have you back right here. Ashik, 2 hands in his face. He don't even care. Fade away, knocking it down. And we're still playing from behind because the Rockets are just extremely efficient in the paint. Well, and I guess that's realistic. I'm all right with that. It was frustrating as hell at times, though. Look at this. Your boy pulling a 3. Rainmaker. It's been a long time since I've been able to say that. My guy has really been struggling with the 3-point shot. I thought it was part of the story or something. I don't know. Right here, the Rockets match my 3 with a 3 of their own, and look at the lead. Rockets kind of going ham right now. Almost a double-digit lead here in the second quarter. I get a bit of a pick. I'm going to the basket right here. Left-hand layup. Nothing too busy. I'm running all in the crowd, though. That's my little way of disrespecting these guys. I accidentally run in the crowd and throw an elbow to the fan. Every once in a while, you know, maybe just knock a drink out his hand, make him spill his popcorn. Nothing too major. I can't get a fine for that, all right? Off on the break right here, I got 2 with me. Sexy pass right there to Ellington, who couldn't take a shot. Gets it back to me, though. I'm going to just wait, dribble, throw it down low to L.A. L.A. finishes in the paint. Big time play right there. That's 14 points for Aldridge. I'm telling you, this guy, we needed this guy. But then Francisco Garcia gets going. That was a nice wide open 3. Right here, Dwight Howard gives him the pick, frees him up. He makes it rain again, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is going to be a problem. I already got to guard James Harden with his red shoes. I don't need to be fighting with Francisco Garcia. I don't need to be fighting with that guy. Dwight in the paint, still shooting 100% at this point. The best thing we could do was to try to keep it out of his hands. He was kind of unstoppable. 14 seconds before the half, I set a pick for C.J. McCollum. Running off, calling for it. Garcia, you will not guard me one-on-one, but just to make sure, I'm going to call for a pick. I get the pick from Batum. I'm going all the way to the basket. James Harden comes over and try to get the charge, but I contort my body, go around him and throw the layup up. Easy peasy, right? Let's get into the second half. It's a double-digit lead for the Rockets. Stepping back, pulling the 3. Can't get it to go. Excellent timing, though. Couldn't get it to go. Still, we trying to fight. Turnover right here. I hate that animation, 2K. Please, take that spin move that always results in a collision, loss of the dribble. Take it out the game. Nobody likes it. Show of hands, who liked that animation? I don't see no hands up, 2K. Let's get rid of it. Getting back to the game, though. I called for a pass. It was a bad pass. Dirt. And we turned it over, but my defense was still there. And as long as I'm playing pretty good defense, I believe it'll balance out. Wide open for the three. Lillard finally gets it to me. Rainmaker. Boy, what took him so long to give me the ball? 11 of 14. Unfortunately, I do have those 4 turnovers, but we still fighting, folks. 5-point lead. Then the defense kind of got going. Look at Harden. He wants something to happen. Passes it here to Parsons. Parsons tries to get it in to Dwight. We get the steal. I'm off on the break. 1-on-1, Beard versus Beard. I go to the rack. Nothing too fancy, but I go to the rack. That's what I do. I go to the rack now. Calling for the wide open 3 right here. Perfect timing. A- quality. What was that? What was that? For real, what was that? That's not rhetorical. What was that? I don't even know. 5-point game, folks. Me and my teammates, we feel like we can beat anybody if we can get the gameplay going, and right here. Beautiful steal by Lillard. We just need some breaks, folks. And I'm going to go back to the basket with that same dunk. I'm going to find out what package it is, and I'm going to delete it. I don't ever want to see that dunk again. I'm not even going to lie. I hate that dunk. The midi, it's money. Chandler, don't run out here like that, man. You get your eyes skeeted in. You get pepper in your eyes. Don't do that. Don't run out here. Calling for it here. Here's another one of those collision turnovers for your boy. It ain't really nothing you can do about that. Dirt. But you better get that up out of here. James Harden is definitely invited to my block party. He ain't even got to bring no chips or nothing. I got all I need. All you got to do is show up, James. I got the rest. James Harden passing it down low. Scola is a victim of the collision turnover. Not nearly as mad when it works in our favor. And I'm running to the corner.
Rainmaker from the corner, everybody from the post. Rainmaker from the corner.
You already know. Shushing the crowd, too. That puts the Blazers up 1, just briefly. Right here, we're down 1 when I break James Harden down and I go to the rack with that Reggie Miller dunk. I swear to God, I saw Reggie Miller do that dunk in real life. And this is kind of when the mano-a-mano battle took place. James Harden for 3 right there. Okay. I see what we're doing now. I'm coming back, going straight to the rack and banging on whoever in the paint. Who was that? Dwight? Who got dunked on? You notice when you know you dunked on somebody, you come down, you look around, and nobody's around. Whoever got dunked on just got the hell on. Somebody got dunked on. James Harden comes back and answers with a turnaround jumper. I come back with a layup right here. 1-on-1. Everybody else can take a seat. This is between me and James Harden. Step back 3 right here. Bang. He's knocking it down. That guy can shoot, yo. I think it's some red shoes. He can shoot. I'm throwing it down low to Dallin Bear, who gets me the assist. Sam, I really like this guy now. I still don't like his face, but I like this guy. Calling for it here. Dribble drive, kicking it back to L.A., making a big free throw line shot. Big shot. Big shot. Later in the game, you see Dallin Bear miss a free throw, right? Puts us back on defense. I run back to stop the break, and it kind of messes up the defense. It's got me on Scola, right? James Harden coming. Dirt. James Harden, I see you. Even when I'm not guarding you, I see you. Big stop. I'm going to pull the midi here. You know the midi is money. You know that shot is going down. That kind of gives us a bit of a comfort zone. 2-point game right here when I'm calling for it, throwing up the little easy layup. I was trying to get the double-double right here. I'm so close to it. And then I'm realizing that I just want to get out of here with the win. I don't care if I get the double-double or not. Harden missing the shot, getting the steal. The ball is going to eventually find its way back to him. I'm trying to get back. And, he ain't know me. He tries, but he can't get it. That's all I got for this one, folks. It wasn't always pretty, but we did get the win. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Good try, James Harden. Better luck next time, sucker. That's all I got, folks. I'm out.
Catch you reaching for my dribble, I'ma burn you like some toast. Lifting off in the paint, I ain't jumping, boy, I coast. My opponents say I'm cocky, but sometimes you gotta boast. I ain't hating, but I'm smarter.
You really set the tone defensively, getting your career high in blocks and then some. How important to your overall game is it for you to make an impact on the defensive end?
Huge. I mean, I won the game when I showed up, basically. I saw the fear in James Harden's eyes. I looked at him. His beard was nappy. It looked like it lacked moisture. And I offered him. I said, you can get some of my shampoo. Get you some oil or some tea tree oil or something. And that's when I knew I won the game. When James Harden show up with a nappy beard, the game is already over. You dig? Put that in the papers.